Hey everyone, I'm just doing an update video on my band room again. I'm trying out some different fans, a different install. Here I have borrowing Dan Spiffy Newman's Homestead Whisperfan II with brass and white and stencil blades. There is exactly the same one in the museum at Fanimation, in the upper museum, that is. So you can go there on your own to see this with many other fans, or on the group trips that always come up every few months. And of course over here is one of the cast motor Daytons that you've seen previously when I did a test video. I decided to try it out as an install, and a future another fan that I'm trying out for a little bit is this could be in the museum as well. Possible future fan is this Key Largo Chaparral in chrome and black blades, which is really cool. It's a very cool looking fan, the Key Largo. So I'm going to test them all and show them all off. Right now I got it set to low. It's actually plugged in to this power strip there. I could either turn it off with the pull chain or unplug it. Right now it's set to low, and it's got a nice low. And the Dayton is just on the solid state control for now. I had to review the video to see what 4-speed control was the best. I thought an 81220 might be where it was at, but I'll have to take a look at it again. So, but here it is. The low trim is set perfectly, and I'm getting a nice low out of this Dayton, and it's actually it's quiet. Very little hum. There's some hum. And the Homestead Whisperfan, since it's got a variable speed on the switch housing, I leave it set to high, and I put a learning remote from Fanimation on it, so I don't have to keep getting out the ladder to do speeds with it. I'm going to let the Homestead get up to speed. There's the Dayton with a nice slow low. And the Key Largo, that's also got a nice low. And so does this. And the learning remotes, I understand, are 5, 12, and high. 5 microfarads, 12 microfarads, because there's a 7 microfarad capacitor in there, and high is just straight open power. So this is definitely a decent low as well. That one's a little faster. And that one's an okay low. Okay, I'm gonna go up to medium with this. I'm gonna do medium. Okay, it's decent medium. And I'm going to do medium with the Homestead. I still have the, I have a previous video with the code up. I'm just going to show these 3 just because I already showed the code up in a previous video. You can watch that. And I'm going to speed up the I'm going to go to like a medium low. Medium low with the Dayton. It's a cast motor Dayton, I believe cast aluminum. If I'm correct, I can't remember. And here's the Homestead Whisperfan II on medium, and it's got a nice medium. And so does the Key Largo. I'm going to go up to turn up the Dayton to more of a medium. I'm gonna go more to medium high with the Dayton. And I remember at this body shop that I used to work at, one of the sections of the shop had one of these. Most of the shop had not Newtone Pro lines. They had Airmasters. They had the Airmasters made by Safer, probably from mid-80s. They were the Safer ones, Safer made. And one room of the shop had this exact Dayton in it, the same type here, the cast motor, and it ran at this speed. It was the only speed it could run at. Okay, what I'm going to do, I want to bring the Dayton to high, which is on the solid state, and I'll bring the Homestead to high. Bring the Homestead to high. And I'm going to bring the Key Largo to high. Yeah, I still got some piles of fans. There's my Hunter Original, my newly acquired Wizard Husky. That thing runs decently. I love that thing. It's a nice fan. Okay. There's the Key Largo. Key Largo Chaparral. The cast motor Dayton leading edges, which is one of my favorites. I seen these as a child too. A lot of these as a little kid. And I used to eye these out at a lot of places. And this Homestead on high. Alright. So, I'm going to do a spin down. But I'm going to start with this Key Largo first. And then got some wobble there. And of course Dayton and Homestead did it almost at the same time. I think it's... That Key Largo is going to be first. I did give that one a head start. And that one's got the K55, so it's a nice strong breeze above the drums. Now, that one was first. Of course, I gave it a head start. Now it's between the Dayton and the Homestead. I think the Dayton's going to be first. Okay, and now the Homestead wins with the longest spin down. Okay, just trying something. There's just so much glare with those lights. All right. Well, that is all for the update of installs. I figured I'd show you what it's like here. There's my industrials and my residentials and spinners on this shelf over here. So that is all I got for now, and I'll be back when I get another fan to test. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.